What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about Fortnite's new first-person ballistic mode. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what you think of this game mode. So, Ballistic is a 5v5 first-person round-based attack and defend game mode, similar to CSGO and Valorant. Right now, it just launched in early access, and I've seen some confusion about this online. Everybody can play it. I don't know why Fortnite says it's early access. It's not like you need an invite or a code to play it. If you install Fortnite, you can play this game mode, no problem. Like CSGO and Valorant, you start with only a pistol, and then there is a buy phase before the round starts where you can buy shield and equipment. So like you could buy shield, utility like flash grenades. You can buy a variety of weapons. There's AR, shotgun, SMGs, better pistols, a sniper rifle in the game. All of that you get to buy, and you get it using in-game currency. That is what you get to spend during the buy phase, and based on what you do during the round and whether or not you win or lose the round and whether or not you survive or eliminated, it affects how much currency you get for that round and then how much you have to spend. It's not like you spend real life money and the game is pay to win. All the buy phase or buying aspect of the game is just based on how you perform during the game. Everyone starts with the same amount, and then everyone earns the same amount for doing the same actions. If you survive a round, you will keep what you have and carry it into the next round unless the half switches. Each player also gets to pick a gadget at the start of the game, and there can only be one player per gadget per team. So these gadgets are a proximity mine, which you will put down and then explode and detonate if someone crosses it. A shield bubble you can throw down to, prevent shots going in or out. A recon grenade that marks enemy players for your entire team. A frag grenade, which will do explosive AoE damage. And then an impulse grenade, which will force people away from it. You could throw it at somebody and then they'll get pushed. You could throw it at your teammates and they'll get pushed somewhere. The impulse grenade, I feel like it's kind of a weird one at this point in time, but all the others I feel like are pretty straightforward. You do need to spend the in-game currency to get these gadgets, though, just like the other items. It's not like if you pick the shield bubble, you have the shield bubble every round no matter what. You do have to spend that in-game currency to get it. And then currently there is only one map for this game mode, and there is ranked and unranked versions of the ballistic game mode. In this mode, though, you only have one life per round, just like in CSGO and Valorant. And the attacking team has to plant a bomb at one of the two bomb sites before the time expires or all their members are eliminated. And then the defending team has to just run the clock out or eliminate all the other players. If the time runs out before the bomb is planted, the defenders will win. If either team loses all of its members before the bomb is planted, then the other team will win. So if all the attackers die before bomb is planted, the defenders will win. If all the defenders die before the bomb is planted, the attackers will win. If the bomb is planted, it must be defused for the defenders to win, even if all of the attackers are eliminated. So there could be a scenario where you eliminate the final attacker, but don't have enough time to defuse the bomb, and then you still lose the round because you didn't have enough time to defuse the bomb after eliminating the final attacker. Basically, if you plant the bomb, you turn your attack into a defense, and then you just have to run the clock out. But by, default in-game, the defenders just need to survive, eliminate people, or run the clock out, and then kind of all the pressure is on the attackers to kind of make something happen and plant that bomb and turn their offense into a defense. It's like once the bomb is planted, the roles kind of switch up, and then the defenders need to retake the site, basically. The mode is first to 7 round wins, so once you win 7 rounds, you'll win the game, and you play 6 rounds per half. After the half, you swap sides. So if you were attacking on the first half, you're defending on the second, and then vice versa. If you were defending in the first half, you're attacking on the second half. And your currency will also reset at the halftime, so you'll be back to only having a pistol. You won't have anything you had on the first half, and you won't have any of that currency either. Basically, so that like if the game is, let's say, defense sided, then like the defenders don't get a huge currency and then just flip sides and have a lot of money to attack with. It's just when the half resets, clean slate, everybody is back to the same currency. You don't carry anything with you. You can buy shield at the start of the round, but as of right now, there is no way to gain HP during the round. I think in Valorant, there's like a operator, I think is what they're called in that game, that has the ability to make people regen health. Maybe one day there will be a gadget that allows you to do that in this game mode. But as of now, there is no way to regenerate shield or regenerate health during the round. The time to kill in this game mode, though, is incredibly fast, even if people have shield. And with headshots, you will kill people incredibly fast. Like, headshots are very, very, very important in this game mode. In regular Fortnite, headshots are important, but it's a whole different ball game in this game mode. You can basically feel like you just insta-die 2 ARs if they get headshots on you. It's kind of crazy how different the time to kill is in this game mode compared to normal Fortnite. And because of that, you have to be very careful about how you play. Another thing that will make it to where you have to be pretty careful about how you play is it seems like there's a decent movement penalty to aiming your weapon's accuracy if you are moving and if you are jumping around. So it's not like you can just jump around corners and gun people and have your gun be perfectly accurate like how it is in regular Fortnite. You do need to play a little slower, a little more tactical, a little more strategic. And then another reason why you may need to do this is you do make quite a bit of noise if you're moving quickly around the map. If you're just sprinting around the map, everyone is going to be able to hear you. So if you are flanking, you probably want to walk slowly or crouch walk to try to make as little noise as possible. There might be times where you need to sprint anyways because timing is of the essence, but just be aware that audio is very important in this game mode. And, you know, you can use that to your advantage for, you know, hearing other enemies and predicting what they're going to do, but it can also work against you in the sense that like the enemies hear you and you need to like kind of take it, like be aware of that. And then because of the fast time to kill and, you know, the nature of this game mode, teamwork is incredibly important. If you know, if you're on A site and the enemies are attacking B, if your teammates on B can just kind of stall off and buy you time to flank, that's going to make your life a lot easier, you know? And then kind of like baiting and switching and, you know, getting trades. If your teammate gets eliminated, if you're able to eliminate the person that eliminated them while they're kind of still paying attention to your teammate, that makes your life a lot easier. So like baiting and switching your teammates, or at least getting their trades if they do get eliminated, trying to have somewhat of a plan. You know, if your entire team is attacking A and you're just not with them at all and you're at B, that, you know, could be a problem. Communication is pretty important. Being on the same page as your teammates is pretty important. And then also just kind of trying to play off your team decently well. If you're trying to play way too aggro for the mode and just kind of throwing your life away every round and your teammates aren't able to follow you up and try to get those like trade eliminations, it's probably not going to go well for you. Teamwork is very important in this mode. This mode plays very different. A lot of people thought it would just be Fortnite in first person, but I feel like the movement penalty and the time to kill make this game mode feel very, very, very different. There is a separate sensitivity for first person mode, at least on controller. I'm not sure if this is a thing on keyboard because I play keyboard, I play controller, sorry. But there is a first person sensitivity option for controller that only affects this game mode. It doesn't affect Battle Royale. Only affects the game modes in first person. And then I've also, just on one final note, I've seen people say, like, is there first person for Battle Royale now that we have this ballistic mode? Not right now. Maybe that comes in the future at some point, but as of now, the first person game mode is ballistic, and I expect it to kind of stay that way. There's also creative maps that can be made in first person, but as of now, there is no like build battle royale or zero build battle royale option while in first person. It's exclusive to the ballistic mode, and then the creative maps that are also made around being first person. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys found this to be helpful, informative, interesting as always. If you did, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the ballistic mode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.